Hi beginners, welcome to our third mobility class. Today we're gonna train our hip mobility. So let's start with the warm up. Laying down on your side, bend your knees a little bit, your hand on the mat, and from here, go with your knee to flexion, then point to the ceiling, then move your heel back, and then go to extension, move your knee as back as possible, but squeeze your abs. Try to keep that balance on the center of your body, and then come forward again. Second rep, out, heel back, internal rotation, then go to extension. Squeeze your glute, and then slowly come forward again. And the third one, forward, out, internal rotation, go to extension, squeeze your abs and your glutes, and then slowly come forward. Now in the opposite direction, extension, move your knee back, and remember, don't break your lower back, squeeze your abs, feel your glute, and then from here, turn your hip and point with your knee to the ceiling, and then slowly come back to the front. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, back, squeeze your glute and your abs, keep your knee bent, and then turn to external rotation, point with your knee to the ceiling, and slowly come back to the front. Last rep, kick back, squeeze your abs, feel your glute, and then turn, point to the ceiling, and slowly come back to the front. Good. Now switch to the other side. Okay. From here, knee to the front. This is a hip flexion. Then go and point to the ceiling. Heel back. And then from here, find backward with your knee. Squeeze your abs. Don't break your lower back. And slowly come back to the front. Second rep, abduction, internal rotation, heel back. Then reach backward, keep your knee bent, squeeze your abs, and slowly come back to the front. And the last one, out, internal rotation, go to extension, and slowly come back to the front. In the opposite direction, backward, squeeze your abs and your glutes, turn your hip, point to the ceiling with your knee, and then slowly come forward. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, kick back, external rotation, and slowly come forward. Last rep, kick back, squeeze your glutes and your abs, external rotation, point to the ceiling, and slowly come to the front. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my body weight on my forearm in this position. I have my elbow under my shoulder, and then this position, my left knee bend, the opposite back. And from here, what I want you to do is that you go to point with your knee to the ceiling, and then turn knee to your heel. This is an internal rotation, and then heel to heel. Good? But one important thing here is Do not break your spine in this position. Try to push with your elbow down to create tension in the center of your body. And then from here, we're gonna go knee to heel and then heel to heel. Okay, let's start with the first exercise. Breathe in, breathe out, knee to your heel. Move your heel up as high as possible to create an internal rotation. Breathe in, breathe out, heel to heel. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, knee to heel, heel to heel. Third rep, breathe in, keep pushing with your elbow down, knee to heel, and heel to heel. Okay, switch to the other side. Good. From this position, remember elbow under your shoulder, keep tension on the center, and then point with your knee to the ceiling, heels together. From here, breathe in, breathe out, knee to heel, lift your heel up, and heel to heel. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, knee to heel, lift your heel up, 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 up as high as possible, and then heel to heel. Last rep, breathe in, breathe out, knee to heel, and heel to heel. Good. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna be in this position. Bend your left knee in the front and the right knee bend to the back. So if you cannot hold this position totally straight up, it's okay if you lean a little bit forward and you grab your knee or you put your hand next to you. In this position, what I want you to do is that you lean forward and then try to extend your hips in this position, all right? And then slowly get down and sit on the mat. Of course, we have regressions and progressions in every class. So for this movement, you can use your hands on top of your knee, lean forward and then push until you totally go straight up. And then again on your knees and slowly sit down. Or you can put your hands on the ground, lean forward, press, and then squeeze. Finally here, put your hands down and sit down, all right? If you wanna challenge yourself in this class, put your hands in the front, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes, and come back to this position. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly and control, hinge and sit down. Good. I'm gonna do the regression of this exercise with my hands on your knees. Breathe in, lean forward, press, squeeze your glutes, stand and squeeze your glutes as much as possible. Breathe in, breathe out, lean slowly and down. Good. Last rep, breathe in, breathe out, lean forward, squeeze your glute, finish the extension, abs and glutes engage. Breathe in and slowly sit down on the mat. Okay, switch now in the opposite direction. Good. From here, point with your hands forward. Good. From here, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes, finish the extension. Breathe in, breathe out, and sit down. Good. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes, finish the extension, shoulders down, and sit down. Good. I'm gonna do now for the third rep, the regression in case you wanna practice with me. Breathe in, breathe out, lean forward, press with your hands and get up, squeeze your glutes, breathe in, then breathe out and sit down. Good. Now, I'm gonna extend my left leg to the front, and with the right, I'm gonna point with my foot to the side, all right? So from this position, as you see, I'm holding my body weight with my left hand, and the opposite is gonna be here next to my knee. So from here, I'm gonna bring my knee down to create an internal rotation. And then from here, slowly up as high as possible. If you need help, you can push a little bit with your elbow back, but remember, do not turn your spine. Keep looking forward, all right? So from here, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You need to push a little bit with your elbow back, squeeze your glutes and reach a little bit more. And slowly come back down. Breathe in and breathe out. Finish in this position. Good. Switch. Now extend your knee, the opposite point with your foot to the side. Again, hold in this position. Breathe in, breathe out, knee down. Breathe in, breathe out. Second rep, breathe in, one more, breathe in, breathe out. And the last one, breathe in, and then breathe out, breathe in, and finish in this position. If you want, you can push a little bit more backward with your knee. All right, so next exercise, we're gonna go to lunges position with my left knee in the front. One key element here is to squeeze your glutes and your abs at the same time. And then from here, with my hands on my hip, I'm gonna go forward, but again, I'm not breaking my lower back and squeezing my back, my abs and my glutes to keep that pelvis neutral position. And then from here, breathe in, breathe out, reach forward. Again, don't release the tension on your abs and your glutes. Keep it there. Then push down with your foot and come back to neutral position with your hip on top of your knee. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes and your abs. Keep that position on your pelvis and then reach forward. A little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out, push back. Third rep, breathe in, breathe out, reach a little bit more, push down, and come back to neutral position. Good. Switch to the other side. Breathe in, squeeze your abs and your glutes. Breathe out, shoulders down, reach forward. Don't break your lower back. Remember, keep that position. and then push down with your foot. Slowly come back to neutral position. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes and your abs. Find, reach a little bit more, push down, come back to neutral position. And the third rep, breathe in, breathe out, find a little bit more, reach more, and push down and come back to neutral position. All right. So from this position, as you see, I'm in front of you and pointed with my left knee to the side and my hands on my hip. Good. Chest pointed forward. I'm not turning my spine. Keeping this position, I'm gonna go to the side, but I'm not leaning forward or to the side or turning my spine, okay? Keep it straight and then reach to the side as much as possible. Don't lift your heel. Keep this position, then push down and reach neutral position again, okay? A little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out, reach to the side. Keep that straight position on your spine. Don't lift your heel. Press down and come back to neutral position. Breathe in, breathe out, reach a little bit more. Good. Press down and come back to neutral position. Good. Switch. Let's go to the other side. Remember, point with your knee to the side. All right. Hands on my hip. My chest pointed to the front. Breathe in. Breathe out. As low as possible. Don't lean. Remember, press down and come back to neutral position. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, reach, lower, press down and come back. And the last rep, breathe in, breathe out, push with your foot down and recover. Good. All right, now, last exercise, we're gonna go to this position. I'm with my knee under my hip, the other leg totally straight to the side, my hands on the mat. And then from here, the first thing is to sit down, try to sit down on your heel if it's possible. If not, you can be in the middle of the path, okay? So from here, I'm gonna point with my toes up, creating an external rotation on my hip, okay? So from here, turn to internal rotation, get back down with your toes and come back to the front, push forward. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, sit down on your heel, turn, foot point to the ceiling, squeeze your glutes to create more external rotation. Then from here, breathe in, breathe out, and come forward. Last rep, breathe in, breathe out, sit down on your heel, turn your foot, point to the ceiling, breathe in, breathe out, toes down to the mat, push forward. Good. Then switch to the other side. Remember my knee under my hip, legs totally straight to the side. Then from here, breathe in, breathe out, sit down on your heel, toes up, turn as much as possible, squeeze that glute, okay, toes down, push forward and recover. Second rep, breathe in, breathe out, sit down, turn your hip, point to the ceiling, come back down and forward. And the last one, sit down on your heel, turn your foot, point to the ceiling, squeeze that glute, breathe in, and then turn your hip, toes down, and come back to the front. Good. And that's our class for today. I hope this class was great for you, and enjoy repeating this class every other day. It's gonna be very helpful for your hip mobility. And if you like it, just give me a like here in this video and share it with other people that need this kind of class. Okay, see you in the next mobility class.